Hi, my name is Luann Welsh. I'm the director of a new modern event center called Lex 530, located in Elkhart, Indiana. I have over 20 years experience planning parties, working with brides, catering, and even teaching hospitality classes at our local culinary school. On Weddings with Luann, I would like to share my experience and expertise with you to help you plan your wedding day. Deciding when you will get married is one of the biggest decisions you'll make regarding your wedding. So today, let's discuss getting married in the fall. As we've mentioned here before, summer is the most popular wedding season. However, fall is running a very close second. Fall is considered by many to be the most gorgeous season. The weather is the big reason. And that brings us to our first pro. The weather is not too hot and it's not too cold. It's less rainy, and the earlier in the season that you're booked, the less likely it will be too cold. There is a crispness in the air, but that's what makes a fall wedding so special and inviting. Think outdoor ceremony and an indoor reception. That will let you take advantage of the natural beauty from a comfortable, cozy haven that's climate controlled. The con is, in the fall, the sun goes down earlier and earlier as you get towards Thanksgiving. If you choose fall, you will probably need to consult with your photographer about the best times to take pictures outside. This may require that you schedule your ceremony and your reception a little bit earlier in the day to take advantage of the daylight. The stunning color palette and natural rustic decor is another reason brides choose the fall for their wedding. It doesn't matter if your reception will be held in a barn, in a modern venue with an urban vibe, or a traditional ballroom. Fall decor looks great in any surroundings. The candelabra to my left looks very rustic, but you can change how it looks with what you put in it. In the top, I've put in some natural wildflowers that I've purchased and also just gotten from my yard, and it does help the candelabra look rustic. If you want to change the look a little bit, you can use a more tailored flower like a rose. That helps it look a little less rustic. And if you really want it to look glamorous, you can fill it with all candles and it'll be really bright and lovely. That leads us to our next pro. The beauty and abundance of fall makes it a great time to get married. Seasonal food and flowers are never more abundant. And if you buy local, they can be very inexpensive. You want to serve food that is in season. You want to use flowers that are in season. And that'll make your reception and you look amazing. Any of these linens, any of these colors of linens are appropriate for fall. The brown, black, green, or the gold and pink. All of those would look great in any venue. As well as the flowers, you can still have your favorite color flower. You don't have to think that you're limited to gold or to orange. Any colors will go with gold and orange and look terrific in any venue where your wedding is held. The con for getting married in the fall is that children are going back to school, and that makes families really busy. Potentially too busy to take time to attend your wedding, especially since they might be saving vacation time or money to travel back home and visit family and friends. So do some research and ask the important people in your life if they can come to a wedding if it's scheduled in the fall. I'll let you know why I'm wearing this vintage throw in just a minute. If you think fall is when you want to get married, it may be because, like me, you love the changes in season. The cooler, crisper days put me in the mood to wear soft, cozy sweaters, and that leads to our next pro. You can get away with just about any style of dress in the fall. Long sleeves, short sleeves, or no sleeves at all. It doesn't really matter. If it's chilly, you can have a delightful sweater or shawl, or even a vintage throw like I'm wearing now. Anything will work. Even the grooms have a little more option when it comes to their dress. How about a cool argyle sock or a plaid tie? The con is, you don't want to be fooled into thinking that it will be in the 60s just because you're scheduled the first week of October. October can have many 80+ degree days. As the summer wedding season winds down, venues and wedding service providers' schedules tend to lighten up just a bit, and that brings us to our next pro. Because venues and other wedding vendors slow down a little bit as the days draw near to Thanksgiving, you may have an easier time securing your area's best venue and caterer. Wedding services in general may be less expensive in the fall than they were in June and July and August. The con is if you're considering a destination or warm climate wedding, you'll probably not see any fluctuation in pricing for the fall. I hope you'll take time to consider the fall for your wedding. It's beautiful, easy to decorate, cooler, and possibly a little less expensive than the summer. Next time we'll talk about winter weddings. If you're currently looking for a venue and are interested in Lex 530, please contact me at luann@lex530.com. Thanks for watching and have a great day.